Got myself a little pancake here. Some little syrup. I got some, this is like the cheapest that they have, and it just looks great. I mean, it's organic. It's so much cheaper than maple syrup. Maple syrup's great and everything, but I don't think unless I have a tree, you know, this is organic, cane sugar. The caramel coloring could stay out, but it is organic, at least. I don't know. It's good, though. And this is all courtesy of little Josh. Go Royals!
Go Royals.
Josh.
Go.
Stretch. Hey.
Okay, so having a little cereal. This is apparently breakfast day. So a little bit of pancakes, some OJ, and that's it so far. I kind of bypassed the fruit, just went for the OJ, just because I don't have a whole lot. I did have some mangoes, but I've been eating them all week, and I gotta kind of get some of this while it's good. The boys will eat it all gone. So, pretty good. I think we've had it before, I just forget. It's got like pumpkin seeds in there. I always expect it to taste real pumpkin-y. Mmm. Not bad at all. Okay, almost didn't record this. Got a couple bites left here. I don't know why it's not finding it there. So, this is just the field roast sausages. Instead of biscuits and gravy, I realized we didn't have any flour, so we're just having the biscuits. And it's actually really, really delicious. Vegan bread and a vegan sausage. Nice little brunch. Alright, so we have some Brussels sprouts here. Maybe a little nice little snack on a great fall day. Look at how beautiful it is. And this has absolutely nothing on it. You can see some of the juices, you know, at the bottom here. And still, you don't need to put a bunch of butter and stuff in there to have beautiful vegetables. You really don't, and they're so tasty. I mean, these are probably a little bit done. Oh, the smell is amazing. I was like, I came downstairs, I forgot I had these in the oven. I was like, what is that wonderful smell? And it was funny because it smells like, I was like, oh, I thought it was the sausage. Like, oh, kids like, oh, don't forget those. Like, oh, yeah. Don't you guys think that smells great? Oh, yeah. So good. I can't help it. These beets
No, you have to eat that. Oh,
are amazing. They are so good. What?
Inside Chipotle, inside Pixar.
More treasures from the Chinese market.
Call that rescue.
Crazy seaweed ones. I've never had these before.
What is this?
Oh, yeah, too.
Inside Combat Rescue. Oh, this is cool. Inside Combat Rescue.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It shows you like what to do.
Keep looking so we can agree on something.
Oops, I pressed A. Whoops.
Hey guys, so it's me. I'm just hanging out on a Saturday night here with the kids playing Minecraft. And I kind of just slacked off, had some company over this afternoon, and wasn't too focused on dinner. I knew I had a couple of different options. It was either going to be stir-fry Saturday or just this Mexican kind of, you know, random hodgepodge. You know, this is my go-to. I've got some clutter here, but got these great tortillas. Very great tortillas. Like 2 or 3 ingredients, no oil, special order, Amazon, organic. Okay. And yeah, it saves me a lot of money, and I have them in the freezer forever. I mean, I'm down to like 3 bags now, and literally at the end of every week or at the beginning of every week, whatever, I just pull out a bag, and we have them usually on Wednesdays or other days for snacks. Just, half the time I don't even heat these up. And all I do is I just put them on here and turn on the stovetop and get these heated. I don't do any oil or anything. They're still delicious. You could do tostadas. We always just do like soft tacos with these. You can make chips. You can just bake it. You can make your own chips. Or what I just recently discovered here, well, okay, let me show you what I was doing first. The hummus, you can see the remains of. Let me just show you what it is. The beer was a gift. I didn't buy it, I swear. House guest gift. So this is the hummus. And this is the spicy. This is really a spicy brand, or a spicy flavor. But 1.5 grams of fat per serving. It's amazingly low fat hummus. So you can get this one in the non, spicy. You can also get it, like, they have a couple different flavors. Some are better than others. Come on, kitty. Come on. Atta boy. Yeah. So I just put some of that hummus, in the bottom, let it get warm, and then I would just take some of my lettuce over here and add some of that. It's got some like random old things in there, but I'm just picking out the bad pieces. Yeah, yeah, it's perfectly good. And that's just red. This is, it's a bad piece. You can see it easier. Some of these still have balsamic on them, and they're so good. It's hard to tell if it's better if it's just got balsamic on it. Anyway, put some salad on here, on top of the taco, and I've had 3 of these, and this is kind of like my dinner for tonight. But as I was, I wasn't sure if the boys were hungry or not. A lot of times they think they're not hungry, and they just don't know, so I made some beans because I didn't know if they could handle that hummus. So, long story short, they're not actually hungry. They've been snacking too much. And so I have these leftover tortillas, and I'm just kind of adding them to the beans that I made. And again, I'm just adding water to the beans, so it's more of a soup. Really good. I added the salsa, the rest of the salsa that I had there. And so now we've got some good flavor going on. You see the tomatoes in there. And we're starting to have some good tortilla chunks that I just tore right up. And I can taste the tortilla flavor throughout the soup, even though I just put them in there. So that's really neat. And Mexican tortilla soup has grown on me. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I made it for tomorrow.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna have to eat some of this right now. Yum. I just realized I forgot to tell you guys about the beans. These are the beans I get from Amazon Subscribe and Save. And they are no fat. They're vegetarian. And they're instant. They're not organic, but hell, pretty darn good. And you get really used to them. At first I didn't love them. Now they're totally grown on me, and I'm already addicted to them. And it's just so convenient. I mean, I would have had to go to the store, and for the price, this is really cost effective too. I mean, if you compare, I think I paid $8. I could be wrong about that. I just looked at that the other day. Watch the Amazon Prime video, and you'll see how much I paid for these for real. But still, can of beans is going to be at least usually $1.99, and I know it's cheaper than that. So you can do a lot of different things with them. Yummy. Mexican tortilla soup, baby. Oh, so anyway, I only used, I didn't even follow the directions. I just put some water in there, and I heated it up, and then I just added, I was like, instead of beans, let's do soup. And so I just added more water. That's all. Hello, happy Sunday to you. I hope you love my hairstyle. I obviously have barely even looked in the mirror today. And yes, my shirt is on backwards. Don't care. I'm having breakfast though, and I wanted to show you I'm actually I don't even know if you can call this breakfast. This would be my breakfast. I actually slept somewhere between 12 and 14 hours last night. And it was amazing and awesome. As usual, it's kind of a pattern of mine. I get a lot less sleep during the week. So I have my 3 bananas here that you can see that I've just eaten. Sorry, I didn't get it on video. I forgot. I totally spaced it out. And, I'm sitting here writing down ideas and talking to the boys. And I was like, oh, where's my phone? That phrase probably comes out of my mouth more times a day than anything else. I'm eating weight. So, yeah, these are really good. They're a little bit, actually, I would say, as far as would I eat them, kind of on the underripe side. These are, and I'm not saying they're underripe. These are perfectly ripe to be eating since they have the spots and they're getting softer. But to still have the green here, I'm just saying this is more on the spectrum of unripe than I usually eat. I'll eat them a lot darker and less green than this. So I still have a bunch of bananas over here. This is just the first batch that's ripening up out of my box that I got last week. So I'm really, really excited that I'm going to have bananas all week. So it should be a really, really good week. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to get ready and go for a walk with the boys and the dog and just eat lots of bananas today, which I'm really excited because I know it's going to slim my belly out. My belly's still been big for weeks after, or a week at least after, I would say, the high-fat kind of binge thing that I went on for a little while. I wouldn't even call it a real binge, but, you know, I was eating a lot of fat, and I just kind of didn't care for a while. It's like, oh, you know, I'm feeling good enough, and so. The rock star is ready to go on a walk. Mama, why you making me wait so long? Oh. So, I was just telling everybody about these awesome fleece-lined leggings. I don't know why I waited so long, you know. You just can't really see very well. But they are fleece-lined. Show the tattoo leg. Fleece-lined leggings. So, yeah, very, very, very comfortable. And it's starting to be shoe season again. Trying to get used to it again. All the end of summer and into fall. I actually haven't been running very long distances. I've been only keeping it to a mile or less. Really low impact and low time commitment. You know, I'm just not wanted to be spending quite as much time as I used to running, and I went through a spurt where there, you know, I was doing 6, 8 miles, 5 miles, all the time. And of course, I was wearing my shoes for that. But then, you know, like I said, into summer, I just I took a break for like a week, and then I just dropped off and just wanted to walk. And I was fine with that. I was like, if that's what, you know, I want to do right now, if that's what my body wants, then that's what, you know, I'll just roll with the flow, you know. I didn't notice that much. As long as I stayed flexible and was doing some other, you know, yoga and calisthenics and stuff like that. So I haven't really noticed. I mean, I'm a little bit less lean, I guess I would say. But I've also been eating some fats. So maybe it's all correlated. Maybe because I ate the fats, I, you know, didn't want to work out as much. But regardless, we've been keeping up about a mile a day. So now, and I was doing that barefoot, like I said, all the whole summer. And it was great. I feel really great. Even running, you know, I would sometimes run that mile barefooted and sometimes just walk it. And then a lot of times just, you know, half and half it. So I'm going to go out today here. I'll probably bring a little water bottle and maybe even some bananas. I don't know. I get hungry so fast since I don't eat that much at a time. I really have to stay prepared. And I want to be really, really on it. And with all these bananas I have over here, I really want to do like 20 bananas a day. That's my goal. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we'll see. Okay, so I also just want to show you real quick kind of what's going on with my little garden that I'm bringing inside. These are strawberries. I'm not even sure. I don't think they're ever bearing strawberries or anything like that. But the cat peed in here. I had him inside. And so I took it outside for a while because I still could. It wasn't that cold yet. And so basically I put some coffee grounds on it. So I put some coffee grounds on it, and the cat has been staying out of it, so I'll have to take it upstairs, and I might put it up high too because it's quite large, obviously. And then coming out here, I have my grapefruit inside now. I don't even know what that is. It was a gift. It's not a fruit or anything like that up there. And then I got like one random tomato that I just forgot to bring in last week. And these are just slices, so, you know, it's just kind of an experiment to see what could happen. But some of them are doing pretty well, and this one, even though it was outside for a while, is looking all right. So, organic soil, yay! And so we've not got a lot out here. I need to bring this aloe in today for sure. These are actually flourishing. These have been here all summer. I'm going to have a little salad out of it by the time it gets too cold, so it's actually grown more just recently than it has ever all summer. So this guy doesn't look like he's doing very much, but I may try to peel him back later and see what happens. My hands are kind of full. We're still about to go on this walk now. So this one didn't do too well, obviously. I don't know if it's cut too low or what the deal was. It's doing, you know, pretty well. So another one. So we can maybe try it a little bit. See the underside of that, how part of it, you know, I should probably try to prune it off better. I have really not been paying much attention to out here. I need to get these tomatoes off. They've been, I don't think they've grown any in the past week, so probably should have taken those off already. I'm really not that knowledgeable about even what I'm doing here. So if anybody knows things that I don't know, obviously give me a comment. But these ones over here, and these are all, I don't know if I mentioned, these are obviously are not from seed or anything. These are all just from heads of lettuce that I already ate, and I tried to cut them, you know, in such a way that they could be saved and used. And I started most all of them out in the water, in just a bowl of water first. So yeah, I see you, Neo. I see you. You must 11. I know. So the lettuce, the romaine, is growing, and it's really exciting to me to be able to regrow food from the scraps. Oops. Stay, Rocky. Get back in there.
Rocky! Oh,
What happened?
I stepped through.
Thank you. Sorry.
It's just like Rocky! And then I noticed it is Rocky! How did he get out?
I just had the door open for a sec. So anyway, as I was saying, I like to regrow these scraps from, or regrow these from scraps. So we'll see how it tastes. Keep water. It's been raining a ton out here, so they've been getting some good rainwater. The little one way over there.
19, 20. Coming for you, Josh!
So cute. So it's fun, and it's October. And as I was going to say over here, my potatoes are also doing very well. This is a very late crop. This was a crop that was, after the tomatoes had already peaked and everything for the summer. And I would say another couple weeks. I mean, there's potatoes in there, probably new potatoes that, you know, we could eat if we needed to. But I'm just going to let them grow as long as they can grow, and then see, because when they flower is used to be when they're really, you know, need to be harvested. So rock and roll. Love regrowing the food scraps.